Children, it is a continuation of the chapter Chemical Reactions and Equations. Now let us discuss about the third type of chemical reaction, that is about displacement reaction. So you do an activity for this reaction. Take 3 iron nails and clean them by rubbing with sandpaper, and also you take 2 test tubes. Take 3 iron nails and 2 test tubes, and consider the 2 test tubes are test tube A and test tube B, and in each test tube take about 10 ml copper sulfate solution. Copper sulfate solution, that is CuSO4 solution. Copper sulfate solution you have to take in each test tube, and keep one test tube aside. Consider this is the test tube B. Take the test tube B and keep the test tube aside for the comparison. Tie 2 iron nails with a thread and immerse them carefully in the copper sulfate solution in test tube B. And here we have taken only 2, and keep the 1 iron nail aside for comparison. Keep 1 iron nail for comparison aside. After 20 minutes, take out the iron nails from the copper sulfate solution. Take out the iron nails from the copper sulfate solution. Compare the intensity of the blue color of copper sulfate solution in the test tube A and test tube B. Here iron nails are immersed in the test tube B, and the test tube A, which is also having the copper sulfate solution, is kept aside, and compare the color of the copper sulfate solution in both the test tube A and B. And also compare the color of the iron nails dipped in the copper sulfate solution with one kept aside. Here one iron nail is kept aside. Compare the color of the 3 iron nails, that is which are dipped in the copper sulfate solution and which is kept outside. What do you observe here? Color in test tube A is dark blue due to copper sulfide solution, and its color in test tube B becomes light blue. Light blue. Here color in test tube B becomes light blue or greenish due to formation of greenish ferrous sulfate. See this is the test tube A, test tube B. Initially they are filled with copper sulfate solution which are blue, and the color of the solution in which the iron nails are dipped is converted into green color due to the formation of the ferrous sulfate. That is one observation. Other one, see the color of the nail. A shiny brown coating of copper metal is seen on iron nails dipped in copper sulfate solution. Observe here, iron nail taken out from a copper sulfate solution appears brown. Why it is brown? That is due to the coating of copper metals on the surface of the iron nail. So what are the two observations? Iron nail becomes brownish in color, and the blue color of copper sulfate solution fades. It becomes greenish. So what is the chemical reaction takes place in this activity? Iron nail, that is Fe, reacts with copper sulfate solution which is taken inside the tube, and see what happened here? FeSO4. Here copper is displaced by Fe. In this reaction, iron has displaced or removed another element, copper, from copper sulfate solution. Iron displaced or removed the element copper from the copper sulfate solution. And this type of reaction is called displacement reaction. This type of reaction is called displacement reaction. Here what happened? One metal displaces the other metal from the solution. The reaction in which an atom or a group of atoms in the molecule is displaced by another atom or a group of atom is called displacement reaction, and it is also called substitution reaction. So in the displacement reaction, one group of atom or an atom in a molecule is displaced by another atom or a group of atoms. So here you can say that is displacement reaction. See here, the metal in the copper sulfate solution is copper. It is displaced by iron, Fe. And see what happened here? This is displaced by copper. See, in the place of Cu, you can observe Fe, and in the place of Fe, here you can observe Cu. Here, one metal is displaced by the other, and it is an example of the displacement reaction. See other examples of displacement reactions. Zinc. Zinc reacts with copper sulfate solution. Here, zinc sulfate and copper forms. What happened here? Copper in the copper sulfate solution is displaced by zinc. So, it becomes zinc sulfate. And this copper is converted as a element. So, this is one of the example of the displacement reaction or substitution reaction. One more example is lead. Lead reacts with copper chloride, CuCl2. Here also the copper is displaced by lead. See here, in the place of copper you got Pb, and in the place of Pb you got copper. So here copper is displaced by lead. So you got lead chloride, PbCl2. CuCl2 is converted into PbCl2. And you got the element copper, got the metal copper. Zinc and lead are more reactive elements than copper. Zinc and lead are more reactive elements than copper. They displace copper from its compound. Similarly, here also Fe is more reactive than copper. It displaces Fe from the copper sulfate solution. So these are some example of the displacement reaction or substitution reaction. Now you write displacement reactions. What is displacement reactions? The reaction in which an atom or a group of atoms in the molecule is displaced by another atom or a group of atoms is called displacement or substitution reaction. Displacement reaction or substitution reaction. Take some examples. You write some examples. First one, zinc displaces copper from copper sulfate solution. Zinc displaces copper from copper sulfate solution. The reaction is CuSO4 reacts with zinc to give zinc sulfate ZnSO4 and the element copper, and the chemical equation is CuSO4 plus Zn gives ZnSO4 plus Cu. These two are here exchanged. Here zinc displaced copper from the copper sulfate solution, and you know that here zinc is more reactive than copper, then it displaces copper. Zinc is more reactive than copper, therefore zinc displaces copper from its solution. Next, magnesium displaces hydrogen from hydrochloric acid. Hydrogen from hydrochloric acid, that is Mg. Magnesium reacts with hydrogen chloride or hydrochloric acid to give magnesium chloride and hydrogen gas. Here magnesium is more reactive than hydrogen, so it displaces hydrogen. That is Mg plus 2HCl gives MgCl2 plus H2. That is the equation here. Next, third example, copper displaces silver from silver nitrate solution. And here what you can observe, copper is more reactive than silver. So it displaces silver from silver nitrate solution. Copper is more reactive than silver, so it displaces silver from silver nitrate solution. The balanced equation is here, Cu plus 2AgNO3 gives CuNO3 twice, CuNO3 twice plus 2Ag. That is the chemical equation. Next, you take the fourth example. Magnesium displaces hydrogen from sulfuric acid solution. Here, magnesium is reactive than hydrogen, you know already. So, it displaces hydrogen from sulfuric acid solution. So, Mg plus H2SO4 gives MgSO4 plus H2. That is magnesium sulfate and hydrogen gas are the product here. The reactions are magnesium and sulfuric acid. The fifth example is sodium displaces hydrogen from water. Sodium displaces hydrogen from water. You know that sodium is more reactive than hydrogen, so it displaces hydrogen from water. The balanced chemical equation is given here. 2Na plus 2H2O gives 2NaOH plus H2. Next, you take the next example is iron displaces copper from copper sulfate solution. Iron displaces copper from copper sulfate solution. Here iron is more reactive than copper, so it displaces copper from its solution. The reaction is Fe reacts with CuSO4 gives FeSO4 plus Cu. This is a balanced chemical equation. These are one more example you take, that is lead displaces copper from copper chloride. Lead displaces copper from copper chloride. PbCuCl2. Pb reacts with CuCl2 and displaces copper. That is, their products are here PbCl2 plus Cu. PbCl2 plus Cu. And these are the examples of displacement reaction. Displacement chemical reaction. Now let us discuss about the double displacement. It is double displacement. You do one activity here. Take about 3 ml of sodium sulfate solution in a test tube. In another test tube, you take about 3 ml of barium chloride solution. This is a barium chloride solution. This is a sodium sulfate solution. Mix the two solutions. Here, mix both the solutions. What do you observe? You will observe that white precipitate which is insoluble in water is formed. This insoluble substance formed is known as precipitate. This is called the precipitate, which remains as insoluble, and you will form the precipitate here. And the reaction in which precipitate is formed or any reaction that produces precipitate can be called a precipitate reaction. So it is a precipitate reaction. And also what type of reaction it is? You know that the white precipitate of formed is here barium, that is barium sulfate. It is a barium sulfate, and you know that sodium sulfate is added, Na2SO4 is added to BaCl2. Sodium sulfate is added to BaCl2, barium chloride, and here when these two reacts, you will get two substances, barium sulfate plus NaCl. And you know that this is the precipitate, PPT. You can write here, that is the solid in the form of precipitate. And this is a aqueous solution. And both are, initially they are solution, aqueous solution. And they reacts with each other, and here SO4 and Cl2 are exchanged. So it is the exchange of ions. SO4 ion and Cl ions are exchanged. This type of reaction is called double displacement. Here the reaction in which there is an exchange of ions between the reactants are called double displacement reactions. See here, exchanged BAN NaSO4, SO4 and Cl2 are exchanged here. This is a NaCl. So it is, you know that BaCl2, that you can write here 2NaCl, and it is Na2 2Na you got here. So this type of reaction, exchange of ions takes place, and this type of reaction is called the double displacement. So you take Na2SO4 reacts with BaCl2, and the products are BaSO4 and NaCl. So the ions are exchanged. Now you write double displacement. What is double displacement? The reaction in which two reacting molecules exchange their partner ions in aqueous solutions is called double displacement. The reaction in which two reacting molecules exchange their partner ions in aqueous solutions is called double displacement. Here examples are sodium sulfate reacts with barium chloride to give barium sulfate and sodium chloride. Na2SO4 reacts with BaCl2 gives barium sulfate, that is BaSO4 and 2NaCl. Here the Na2SO4 is exchanged as BaSO4. In the place of here Na and Ba ions are exchanged, and here Na and Ba are exchanged, and SO and Cl2 are exchanged. See here Na2Cl2 combines to form 2NaCl, and Ba and SO4. Here exchange of ions takes place, and you will get two different compounds. That is the chemical double displacement. Next here BaCl2 reacts with Al2SO4 thrice gives 2AlCl3 plus 3 BaSO4. Here 3 BaCl2, that is barium chloride, react with aluminium sulfate. Aluminium sulfate gives aluminium chloride and barium sulfate. Here Ba ions are exchanged with aluminium ions and chlorine ions exchanged with SO4 ions. This is the exchange of their partner ions. And here you observe BaCl2 is converted as AlCl3 and Al2SO4 is converted as BaSO4. This way partner ions are exchanged and new products are formed here. Next one is PbNO3 twice. Lead nitrate reacts with hydrochloric acid to give lead chloride and nitric acid. Lead chloride and nitric acid. Here also there is exchange of ions. NO3 twice ion exchange with Cl ions and Pb ions exchanges with hydrogen ions. In this way, here the products are PbCl2, lead chloride and nitric acids. This is also example for the double decomposition or double displacement. Next, fourth one, nitric acid reacts with calcium hydroxide to give calcium nitrate plus water. Here also the reactants exchanges their partner ions. Here hydrogen ions exchange with calcium ions and NO3 exchanges with OH ions. So then you will get calcium nitrate. Here in the place of hydrogen you got calcium and in the place of calcium you got hydrogen. In this way the ions are exchanged between the reactant molecules and you will get two different substances after the reaction. Next you take the fifth one is the sodium chloride reacts with silver nitrate to give silver chloride and sodium nitrate. Here also sodium ions exchange with silver ions and chlorine ion exchange with NO3 ions. New substances are formed here, AgCl and NaNO3. Next, sixth example, barium chloride reacts with sulfuric acid to give barium sulfate and hydrochloric acid. Barium sulfate and hydrochloric acid. Here two reactants exchanges their ions, barium with hydrogen ions and chlorine with SO4 ions. So the new substance are barium sulfate BaSO4 and HCl. You will get 2 HCl, H2Cl2, that is 2 HCl you got. It is also double displacement. In this way, here you can give many examples to the double decomposition chemical reaction, which is also called double displacement.